Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is sponsored by Black & Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horan, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drug Store, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yellowbushy Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. And now with the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans, and welcome to Week 5. Wow, Rick, we're already Week 5, man, of Water Valley Blue Devil football. We're again home at Bobby Clark Field. This time the Devils will take on Vardaman. Man, I just say that they're the potato team, man. They down there where they pick potatoes all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweet potatoes comes out of Vardaman in that part of Calhoun County.
Yeah. Well, last week, as we know, the Devils took one on the chin, 52-28, lost to Eupora. Vardaman lost to Myrtle, 18-15. Now that's a tight game, 18-15. Sounds like a little bit of a defensive struggle, you know. Water Valley comes into tonight scoring 32.7 on offense per game and giving up 22 points per game on defense. Vardaman comes into tonight's contest putting up 15.5 points per game and giving up 35. So, you know, man, we gave up 52 points and our average is still only 22 on defense. I mean, we still got to clean that up. Defense, you still got to clean that
this
up.
This past week hurt, you know. And when you put 28 points up on somebody, you'd think you'd on the high end of the score, but that wasn't the case last week. They come in and pushed us around a little bit. They paid us back for last year.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, tonight, one of my big concerns, we lost Miles. We didn't have Miles Buford last week, and then now, you know, Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. Trey Adams comes limping in my class, and you know he's hurt, so he's out for tonight. So really, man, that's two really good special guys that we kind of depend on, you know. And you know, Trey's been running the ball pretty good, and you know, Miles plays pretty much any position you want to throw him in pretty good. So that's gonna be tough. I'm you know.
Yeah, somebody's got to step up tonight. Some of these younger players are going to get a chance, and hopefully they get out here and show out tonight.
Well, if you're looking at your TV or mobile device, you'll notice that there's some people dressed up on the field. It's homecoming here at Bobby Clark Field at Water Valley High School. We have been so busy last week and this week. Man, I forgot that this was homecoming week. And, you know, last week when we had the game, I forgot to even mention that this was going to be a homecoming because, man, it just wasn't on my brain. I had so many other things going on. But so we're telling you now, it's homecoming. You can see some folks out there dressed up.
Yeah.
Well, Water Valley is 3-1 on the year. Vardaman is 1-3 on the year. So, Rick, I still think Water Valley has the edge in this one. If they can play a clean game and don't turn it over, I think we win. You know.
Yeah, I think we probably you know, have a better skill players than they do. And they have some big old boys on the line. I mean, there's some 297, 300-pounders. So they got some big guys. But as we found out last week, that ain't always the case with that 140-pound guard.
Pulling guard.
It was all over the field.
Boy, I gave the boys some mess about that. I said, how in the world y'all going to let a 145-pound kid come around the end and blow us up off the ball? We got to do better than that. And they laughed and said, well, you know, I said, well, you just got to be meaner than he is. You know, that's how you do it. You just have to be meaner.
That boy eats gunpowder for breakfast or
Sure
something.
must. But, all right, that's where we're at. we'll take a break, and when we get back, it'll be time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts, with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big. We keep it all together to put you first. Do you bank with us? You should.
All right, folks, we're back. It is time for Mr. Bob Murphy to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. Bob, did we play the potato team a whole lot or no?
It's been quite some time since we have played this team. Matter of fact, 70 years to be exact. So that's been a long while ago. The first meeting between Vardaman and the Blue Devils was on October 18th, 1946. Devils won 6-0. Devils and Rams met once again the same season. They played twice in one season. The home and home was within the same season. The game ended in a 6-6 tie. The last meeting, Water Valley won 27-6. That was in 1955. Coach Robert Sonner was head coach then. Water Valley leads the overall series 2-0-1. The Rams, they are a Class 1A school, have been for quite some time. On this date in Blue Devil history, Water Valley's record for September the 26th, 7-3-1.
Okay, thank you. Finally, you giving us some better news for the record of the day.
Right, and I might add here with course, homecoming. This is, as you mentioned earlier, is homecoming here, and I know there's some homecoming information here. What did you do with it? It was.
Oh, I stacked it in there like playing cards.
All right, let's see here. Here we go. I just wanted to mention this fact that our homecoming overall record goes back to 1942. Now, there's been several years that. World War II, there was no homecoming from 43 to 45. Then from 1970 to 1975, there was no homecomings. And but been going ever since 1976. And let's see here. The overall record for homecoming games, 53-20.
Oh, nice.
Devils.
I was in the 10th grade when we started back homecoming. I can't remember who the homecoming queen was.
Man, I've always wondered why, over the years, we have a homecoming. Usually it's a soft toss. Usually you pick somebody that you can beat. But then, that shouldn't be what homecoming is about. You really kind of want to play a really good team if people are going to be coming back home to watch a football game. They don't want to come see you beat up on, some little school.
Right. They want
to see maybe somebody that they played against years ago or something.
Unfortunately,
that's good.
For us, like last year, we got beat up on by Saltillo in our homecoming game.
Yeah, sure did.
That was a very ugly game, you guys remember.
And we probably don't have a long history with them either.
Saltillo?
Yeah.
No,
we've had a few games, but.
Yeah, we've had a few games.
Yeah, I think we started playing them in
87.
Yeah,
80 or so. Yeah.
Well, all right, there it is. We'll take a break, and when we get back, it'll be time for this thing to get kicked off. So hang out for a few minutes. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, welcome back, folks. The Devils are about to come out on the field on this homecoming night, Bobby Clark Field. Just a reminder, the Devils are taking on Vardaman tonight, and Rick, I have to say this. You know, if you look at my phone, yesterday was a special day for me. Hit my first hole-in-one on a par 3, 180 yards.
Man.
At Yellowbush Country Club. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'll tell you the story one day. The Devils are out. I don't know. Rick, did you see if we won the toss or if they did? I missed the whole thing, as I do almost every week.
I was gathering players' names. And
yeah, that's
I
right. Because we have a name change.
Yeah, we had a roster change, and we didn't want him to be the ghost player. We wanted to know what his name was. So Scott, he's changed his number for tonight from 60 to 90. So I take it he's probably going to be playing some offensive end or something.
Yeah. It's like we have a woman ref out here about to give the ball. I love it.
Yeah, we had one the other day at Pee Wee's, and she did a really good job, man, marking the ball. And
always.
She was putting her heel down, and she said, right here's where I want that first down marker.
Right. And well, I mean, hey, women are rule followers.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm looking for a good archery kid, I want a girl who has not shot a bow ever in her life, because I can train her. You know what I mean? But girls just, for the most part, a lot of the time are built differently than a lot of boys.
More
regimented. More regimented. That's right. Yeah. They're going to take care of the little things. That's right. So
well, I guess either way we get in the ball. So I don't know if they deferred and we got it, or if we decided to take it. We have been.
Either way, we're getting it on offense first, and which is a good move because I think our offense is probably better than the defense right now. And if that's the case, that's who you want on the field. All right. So Vardaman kicker puts a toe in it near side. It hits one guy, another guy, and then goes out of bounds at the 30. So actually,
big benefit.
That's not a flag if it touches somebody.
Right. So it went out at the 30.
That's just where we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't. By not fielding it, we lost yardage.
Yeah. If you don't touch it and it goes out, you
get them 35.
Either get it where it goes out of bounds or the 35, whichever's closer. All right.
Blue Devils take over from the 30-yard line. First down, Blue Devils.
All right. So first play from scrimmage, Darian Gale will be your quarterback. And they'll hand it off to Zay Bradford. Just over the left guard.
Got quick 8.
Nice play on first down.
They're just really going to spot him for about 7, so it'll be 2nd and 3. They're stacking the line. Got a lot of guys up in the line.
All right. Darion's going to try to take it himself around the left side. He makes 2 men miss, and he may have gotten the first down. Let's see where they get it.
Got close. They're going to mark him short.
Just short.
He was only a step away from getting in that open field just then. He had to run wide to get away from one of the Rams that had penetrated into the backfield. It kind of cost him some time to being able to turn upfield.
That brings up 3rd and 1 for the Devils. Only a minute gone off the first quarter clock. Got Piggies near side. Looks like Freeman far side. So 2 receivers. Oh, that guy almost stepped into the neutral zone out there.
Looked like he was.
I thought he may have. Hand off to Zay. He got hit immediately. He did not make it. He did not make it. In fact, if I were the ref, I'd have probably moved him back maybe a ball.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he was just a hair shy of the line of scrimmage. And I don't know what happened right there because he got the ball and he just stopped. He should have hit the hole, but I don't know what was not there, you know?
Yeah, it's just, when you take the ball off the line of scrimmage in the pistol formation, you got to make that yardage up. You get any type of penetration, it's hard to make a first down.
Darion's going to keep it himself. He's got the first down. There's a flag, though, and that's in the area of a hole. Why did they blow the whistle before he was down? That was weird.
It was.
Why did they blow the whistle before Darion was actually tackled? I don't understand that. So that was 4th and short right there. We picked up the first down, but got the holding call.
So it's going to be
fourth and 11.
Yeah,
or somewhere in there.
4th and 7. Depends on where he's spotting it from. I guess he's putting it back there, so he's going to carry it back to 11. It'll be 11.
Going to have to punt this one now.
Yep.
So not a clean offensive series right there. I was wanting to see it a little bit better. I think the play calls were good. We just kind of didn't execute 100%.
Yeah, having Adams out tonight, that's a big cog in the machine. So you lose that gear, it kind of everybody has to kind of shuffle around a little bit.
All right. Darion's going to boot it down the field. It's going to hit. Nobody back there to return for the Rams. And, man, that thing, I don't know if that was the rain that we got the other night, but that ball just sat down whenever it hit.
Yeah, I noticed Bob and I was talking earlier, the field's a lot greener than it was last week, so I don't know if they really watered it or if the rain we had helped it out, but the field looks pretty good. But it did. It just went splot when it hit. Didn't really get that point down so it could start that spinning. Could have probably got another 15 yards out of it if we could have got it to take a bounce.
All right, 9:59 to go in the first. The Rams get their first offensive possession starting at their own 35-yard line, just over it, a ball over the 35. He set up with two running backs and
got about 5 yards on that
two
play.
receivers, 5 yards on first down.
You know, I was talking earlier about, taking the ball off the line of scrimmage, but basically you turn that quarterback into another running back. You got 3 running backs back there, and you can use the other back out in as a receiver. So, going up under center, that's kind of old school football.
All right. Looks like the quarterback's going to take it out. Ooh, there's a flag. 2 flags come in. That's kind of in the area of a hold or maybe a crackback block or something. Is what they call it, a hold. So that'll push him back second and about 12 or 13 because the flags came in ahead of the second down marker. Yeah, it'll be about, second and 12, call it.
Probably see our first pass here.
Right.
Quarterback draw, maybe.
Receiver on each side. Quarterback's going to keep it himself right up the middle.
He's got running room.
Piggies comes out to try to make a play, missed him, and he's going to be just short of the first down, so that'll bring up 3rd and 1.
We got to get some penetration and try to slow him down. That's every play they've gotten some good yardage on it. Every play they've ran. Linebackers got to come up off that 4 yards off the line of scrimmage too.
Oh, and they jumped.
That helped.
Back them up 5. That coach, he was ticked about that, and rightly so, man. That's a lot of times that's a drive killer.
They were trying to get us to jump, and they ended up jumping.
Yeah, don't you hate that whenever you set you set it up as a trick for the other team and it tricks your own guy? All right, 3rd and about 6. Same formation for the Rams. The quarterback's just going to keep it. He's got a couple lead blocks. He's not going to, well,
he's got first down.
He did. He pushed his way.
He got a surge there at the end. Got it by a yard. That's a good play calling. Just stay behind those big guys, and as long as you get 3 yards every play, you're going to get a first down. And especially if you get 5-6 yards carry. got to get our linebackers more involved. They're still way off the ball.
All right. 1st and 10. Swallowed up this time around the left side. He only got a couple.
Yeah, the ball carrier turned upfield, and he just stopped instead of trying to run over somebody.
I think I just knocked all of Tony's paperwork off the table over here. That's my bad. It's going to take him a quarter to get it all situated back.
Yeah, man. Tony's the stat man over there.
All right. I was trying to get where I could see. Oh, fumble. Oh, and the ball's still loose. Uh-oh. Looked like Vardaman finally got on it.
He finally got on it.
That's a huge loss. It's a loss of about 12 or 13.
Yeah. Yeah, the Blue Devils got upfield and was able to hit him in the backfield, and he was trying to get outside and maybe make a pitch, but he fumbled the ball, and we just wasn't lucky enough to get on it where they were. Probably going to be a pass. They got trips right.
All right. Quarterback rolls out to the near side.
Come up.
Looking and throws it over around the 42-yard line, caught there and got it up inside the chains. So
yeah, they're 4th and about
8.
Yeah, 8.
Maybe, yeah, about 9 or 8, somewhere in there.
Looked like he's going to cut it up and get a first down, but we was able to cut him off.
They're running people off. Looks like they're going to punt this. Okay, we'll take it. Water Valley has nobody back.
I'd pull somebody up and cover this guy over here.
Uh-oh, punt is blocked. That's Gooch right there has got it. Oh, he dropped it, and then, oh my goodness. We got it, though.
Yeah.
That's got to be around the 5.
We never did have control of it till the very end. So
nice job, JD.
Blocked by number 51, Braden Gray. Recovered by number 61, Braden Gray. Blue Devils take over. First down.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't think we had that good of a rush on it. It looked like we were more or less just going to return because we dropped back 2 guys to return the punt. And I think he just got a seam and just, hey, I can get there. And he blocked it.
All right, we'll take a timeout with the officials on the field and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
All right, folks, we're back. 6:27 to go in the first quarter. Devils have blocked the punt and gotten the recovery way down inside the 10-yard line of Vardaman. So Be first and goal from the 6-yard line. Water Valley's going to have 2 receivers, 1 running back. Darion Gale catches the ball from center, hands off to Zay Bradford, touchdown. 1 play, 6 yards. Zay Bradford.
Number 41, Gabe Butler, on to attempt the
All right, so Gabe Butler comes on to attempt the extra point. All right, snap down, hold is down, good kick. Wow, there we go. So extra point is good. 6:22 left in the first, 7-0 your score in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and be back after this.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. Gabe Butler has it teed up. Devils just blocked a punt, got it down, first and goal from the 6, and punched it in on 1 play. Butler added the extra point, and now he's got it teed up, ready to give it back to the Rams. Oh, nice boot. That one sounded good. Got over the he stepped in the end zone. Yep, they're going to call him.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that foot hit the end zone. That ball's going to be a touchback.
Yeah, you could hear that ball when it come off his foot, that deep thump.
Yeah.
You knew it was going deep.
It's a better thump for sure. All right, so the defense, last possession, looked like Vardaman was getting some pressure. They were getting some room, moving the ball a little bit, but they made some mistakes. And then the Blue Devil defense got in on a couple of plays and shut them down. A little quick pitch.
Yeah, a little
basically an end around, or jet sweep.
Yeah, a little jet sweep. He bobbled the ball. He didn't catch it clean from the quarterback. So get some pressure in there and see if we can't disrupt some of that ball pitching.
We call it 2nd and 10. Say no gain on that play. Well, no, they've got it spotted. They just haven't moved the chain yet. Okay, all right. So 2nd about 6. All right. Clint wants a timeout. Coach Fowl said, no, I don't like it. So we'll take a break with them and be back right after this.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
The Rams have a 2nd about 6. Devils had called a timeout because they didn't like, I think it was a personnel issue. They didn't, they wanted a different defensive setup, so they made a little change. The Rams have one receiver left.
They got 2 backs to this side. I wouldn't be surprised to see him not come to the left side. Here he comes.
This way.
Here he comes.
That's a hold right there. Where's the flag? They were holding Gooch, like horribly holding him. There it is. Thank you. I mean, really, I don't understand what took so long for him to throw the flag. That was horrible.
The Pee Wee game this week down at Greenwood, we was on the sideline wondering why he wasn't throwing the flag, and he said, it went down in my pants leg. And he had to shake his leg for it to come out.
Come out the pant leg, then throw it.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. He tucked it too far down his belt line. Flag got away from him.
All right. So, in the end, they got that one right. Yeah, Gooch, they had Gooch's jersey from the middle of his back, pulled all the number was on his shoulder. 5:27 to go in the first. Same formation for the Rams. Looked like they jumped out. The whole line moved before.
Oh,
man.
Can't be slinging him. You got to get him down on the ground.
Yeah, I think we did good just to get him that way.
Yeah, he got free there for a minute. I thought he was fixing to take it to the house. He's one step from cranking up and going.
Gale on the tackle.
Okay. The back judge is back.
Back, way back. Don't want to miss any of them long passes. Wants to be right on them. All right, same formation, single receiver left. Quarterback's going to try to take it up the middle, and then he lowered his head. He just slid off the left side of the line.
Yeah, I was surprised 5. He ducked his head down that he was able to cut outside. He just, I guess, ran to where he felt less pressured.
Why? The crazy thing is when he put his head down, there was nobody near him that was going to hit him. I thought maybe he thought somebody was going to come, the linebacker was going to come around the corner.
Yeah, he was definitely expecting to get hit.
All right, second and about 6.
Got to get them linebackers on up. Man, they just running the ball right inside. And
see, I think Gooch is too skinny right now. He needs to be a little wider.
There you go.
I think if you get Gooch a little bit wider on that play, it's easier for him to get around that left tackle and get in there. If you're skinny, you're going to get blocked, you know.
And they're spacing this out. Their line is getting wide. You know,
real wide.
You know, they big guys anyhow, but you know, they got a 1.5 foot gap in between them, and taking advantage of that, shoot that gap.
All right, third down and about 3. Same formation for Vardaman. They're just going to move the receiver to the other side.
There's a big gap in between the center and guards.
Now they bring him back in motion.
This way, coming this way.
Pitch it to him. Oh, he got the first down over the 50-yard line to about the 49.
Yeah, that little jet sweep. They've been making a living on that here in the first quarter.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. They put their receiver in motion near side. Fake the pitch this time. Oh, there was a takedown. Like they tackled Cornbread right there. Reagan Gray. All right, second about 7 on this one. They are taking their time, Rick. I've noticed that. They come up real slow to the line.
And they will run right behind those 2 wing backs right there. Come on, there's a block in the back.
Oh, flag.
Number 10 didn't get much of it, but he got enough to call it a block in the back. He waved it off.
Oh, wow.
That's what I said. It was one of them decided it wasn't enough. So I guess the Whitehead come in and overruled him.
So bring up 3rd and 1. This is where we need a fumble or a negative play right here.
They're going straight up the middle.
Trips left, single back.
Come on up, linebackers.
They're coming this way.
Come on up, linebackers.
Ooh. First down has been achieved. Quarterback took a hit though right there.
They're using that outside to try to get their most yardage, and then they need just a yard or two. They going up the middle, and that's just old-fashioned football right there. Some Ohio State stuff. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, the way they used to play.
Yeah, same formation. Quarterback's rolling out. Look for there. They threw the ball. Nice catch. Pushed out of bounds at the 30.
Gained about 4 yards. 3 yards, 4 yards. Oh, they give him. Got about 5.
Well, yeah, call it 2nd and 5. Kylan Scott comes in the game. We got a timeout from Vardaman. So 1:34 left in the first quarter. We'll take a break with the Vardaman coach.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
I don't know what, you never really know what the coach saw or something, but he didn't like something, so he called him a timeout. All right, 1:34 to go, 7-0 your score, still in favor of the Blue Devils.
The quarterback fixes to go to the wide side of the field following that 44. They got us outnumbered on that side.
All right, quarterback still got it, looking to throw actually. Now he's getting chased down. Man, he's fast. All right, well.
Yeah, he tried to throw the ball. He rolled out to the right. And I didn't see where his receivers were. I was watching him. I know he had 3 over on this side. I don't know if they was on a drag pattern going across the field or what.
Yeah, we did a good job in coverage, but we got to do a little bit better job containing the quarterback in those situations.
Yeah, 2 steps and he's up to full speed. He's quick.
He ran away from our guy chasing him.
Yeah, he's dangerous. He gets in the open ground. He's going to outrun us.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams. Quarterback keeper looking right side. Oh, that might be a face mask. Yeah, here comes the flag. His head snatched backwards.
It did. Yeah, those 2 lead backs shoulder to shoulder going through there, and just like road graders. And they got a wide gap over there anyhow. It makes our defense spread out even further.
All right,
first and goal from about the 7-yard line.
1:19 to go in the first quarter. Devils, defense is supposed to get a little bit easier once you get inside the red zone. Let's see if the Devils can tighten it up. Quarterback keeps it, tries to get it to the corner, and now he lost yards. Yeah. Nice play there by Freeman.
Yeah, he would have been better off just keep running.
I don't think that was Kamari Page, not Freeman. Yeah, that was Kamari Page, came around the left side over there. He cut him back.
He tried to double back on him, and he got cut off. But he's quick and fast, and he got to the outside. He tried to come back and lost yardage. He's got the wide side over here.
Ooh, I think they got about as many cheerleaders as they do football players.
Yeah, they got a whole band of them over there.
They got a whole city of them. All right, 2nd and goal from about the 8. Running back just hit the hole hard and got it all the way down inside the 2 to about the 1. He hit that guy. He hit that hole hard.
Yeah, that was a different quarterback in there. That was 16 in there instead of the other quarterback that was in there. This is their power formation here. Come on up, linebackers.
Yeah, they got slot left, single right, single back. They're waiting for the quarter to run down. All right, that is the end of the first quarter of play. 7-0, your Devils are up. So we'll take a break and be back for the second quarter action. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
Vardaman, stood up at the line. Nice play, Devils.
Oh, good play, good play.
Ooh. Man, that's the same play. They pretty much, ran up the middle and got
Benson
some good
got
yardage.
in there, and Gooch was in there, and he felt that one.
Oh, wow.
Lost 3 yards on the play.
Nice. All right, so it looks like they will line up for the field goal attempt. Uh-oh. Look like they brought in their own ball to kick with. Referee said, no.
That's the helium ball.
We don't kick with them aftermarket balls. All right, so snap is back. Blocked. Nice job. We have blocked a punt and a field goal tonight already.
Special teams playing good tonight.
That's right. So turnover on downs for the Devils. The only downside of that is we start way back in our own territory. You got to let that kick, you got to block it so it gets out of the end zone, but not through the uprights. Then you take it out to 20-25. All right, 11:06 to go in the second. Water Valley takes over on downs after the blocked field goal. Darion Gale at quarterback. Zay Bradford with him on his right side. Hands off to Zay. He gets it up the middle before he's surrounded. He got about 5 or 6.
Yeah, he got a good surge there. It has to be disheartening for the Rams to drive down the field right to the 1 yard line and get no points.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. Second down, Bradford again. Pretty much the same play, and this time he's got the first down easy.
He broke a tackle at the line of scrimmage, running hard.
Zay Bradford on the carry. That's good enough for a Farm Bureau first down.
All right, first down Devils. All right, Freeman's on the near side. They put Kamari Page in motion. He was just there to make a block, and Gale kept it himself over the right side.
About 4.
Yeah, about 4, yeah.
Game of 5 on the play.
All right, second and about 6. Little dump pass out there to Page. Man, he's going backwards.
He was one step away from getting away from him.
Well, he had forward progress, actually past the line of scrimmage. Then he kind of tried to get away from the defender by going backwards.
And the ball was kind of looped out to him. They had time to react to it. So. Like me be going to that right side. Everybody blocked down.
All right,
coming up the middle.
Bradford. Oh, nice run right there by Bradford. He got an easy first down.
He got hit. He made 3 steps after he got hit and got that first down. He just almost come out of there and went all the way.
All right. Offense is looking a little bit better tonight. And moving the ball. All right, 1st and 10 from the Blue Devil 41. Well, jet sweep of our own to Page. He's got the corner, cuts it back. Nah, there's a hold. That one's going to come back. I think they got Freeman out there on the edge.
Yeah, I didn't really see a hold, but you know, it's a long way across over
I
there.
didn't see it.
I didn't know if it was in a block in the back. Is that guy turned around on him or what? And they probably petitioned over there for it. I'm pretty sure on the sidelines they went to barking.
Oh. All right, so let's see what the damage is. Did we have the first down first?
Yeah,
you're right. Block in the back is what they call them.
Yeah, I didn't really see what looked like might have been a hold, but I did see a guy that had his back to one of our players, like he was making contact.
It will be 1st and 10. It just backed us up a yard total. We lost 1 yard total. All right, Page got it. He rolls out and then goes back to the right side. He's got a huge area. Makes a couple of guys miss and gets the first down over the 50 to the 43.
A little number 4, it's so good playing quarterback, so fast. He come up on him quick, but he felt what a shot was put on him. He felt that one. So we were back basically where we were when we got the penalty.
Yeah. All right. Devils have a receiver on each side. Hand it off to Zay Bradford up the middle. Yeah, we just didn't get any. We lost probably a yard on that one.
Yeah, they closed down. It just wasn't anything there. Hopefully he could have just bounced it outside as quick as he is, but they grabbed him and it wasn't no chance for him to get loose.
That'll bring up 2nd and about 11. All right. Page throws it high down the left sideline. Oh, man.
We got lucky there.
Well, it just wasn't a tight spiral. I think Freeman had a step on his guy, but by the time Freeman saw the ball and saw the rotation, it was too late. The Vardaman kid, the DB, went up the highest point, tried to catch. He didn't have to do that. He could have just caught it without leaving his feet.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd down and 11 now for the Devils. Receiver each side. Zaya split a little bit far to the near side. He's looking to go block. He's going to pick up the DB. And Darion just keeps himself. He got the first down.
Oh, man, yeah, strong-legged run there. That was the weight room paying off. You know, they got a lot of meat in that interior of that defensive line, and you know it's hard to be fast when you're a big man. There's some big men that can move pretty good, but we're right now making our living on the edges.
Oh yeah. All right, 1st and 10. Hand off to Bradford right side. He pushes forward for about 8, 9, maybe a first down. Let's see where they mark it.
And I say that, then we go up the middle for about 10.
First down, yeah. Nah, they give him 8 on that. All right, so 2nd and 2 for the Devils. All right, Page throws it.
That's set up good.
Gale throws it to Page, and he gets it up inside the 20 to about the 15, 16, somewhere in there. All right, hand off to Bradford up the middle. What a good run right there. He had them feet moving.
Strong running.
All right, we get to the ball quick. Oh, tried to quick snap it. And, man, I don't understand that. I don't know why they stopped the play. Oh, timeout. Timeout. Okay, Vardaman called timeout. They had to, because we were ready to go. So we'll take a timeout with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
Second about 2 for the Devils inside the 10-yard line, down around the about the 7. Darion gets the ball, hands it off to Zay. Zay jumps over the line and bulls his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Zay Bradford, 7 yards. That was a great hurdle right there. Zay, our line dove down, and Zay came up to the line and just jumped over the line and then pushed a guy all the way into the end zone. Man, that was a great run. So it looks like Easton Newman will come out to hold for Gabe Butler, and looks like I don't want to jinx anything, but it looks like that our field goal team has gotten their stuff together here in the last week or two. Snap is back, down, and through. Gabe Butler knocks it through. So Water Valley 14, Vardaman 0, 6:16 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
What a great run right there by Zay Bradford. Butler kicks it about to the 11.
Good high
Vardaman
kick.
brings it out and gets it up to about the 25. That'd be where a touchback was anyway. So that's where the Rams will take over. All right. 6:10 to go, 14-0 your score in favor of the Devils. Looks like, Rick, so far so good, man. The Devils have played a pretty decent game on offense and kind of gotten their act together on defense.
Yeah, we had to scare them a little bit, I guess. You got a quarterback rolling out, throwing it deep downfield.
Oh, man, what a play right there.
It was a good play.
By Darion Gale. He got up and swatted that thing down. Well defended right there by the Devils, that play. Okay.
Yeah, they were doing a good job running the ball outside and up the middle, but now they just like they want to try to throw the ball.
Trips right, a little swing pass out to the.
Oh, good play!
Oh, wow,
good play.
Water Valley just swarmed on them that time. That was a great defensive play right there by Gooch. Gooch had it. He wasn't fooled by it. He got through and stopped him immediately. Yeah, Gooch stopped him immediately, and then he kind of tore free from Gooch, but then we had 2 or 3 other guys coming up to make the tackle. Loss of about 2 or 3 on that. Trips right for the Rams again. Single back on the left side of the quarterback. Single left receiver. Quarterback's going to try to keep it around the right side. He beats a couple of guys, and then finally, there's a flag coming in. That's going to be a hold.
Yeah, it looks like
you got the first down, but that's coming back. Well, Rick, what do you think about the Rebels tomorrow in LSU? That's going to be a big matchup in Oxford, 2:30 tomorrow.
Man, I think it's going to be no more than 6 points separating them.
You think it's going to be close?
Yeah, I think the score is going to be like 27-24 either way.
Yeah.
And,
I can't watch the game. I've got a tennis match at 2 o'clock, so I won't get to watch the first quarter at least.
Yeah, my loan went through at the bank, and I'm going to be going tomorrow to the game.
Your loan came through. You need a loan to get down. I think tickets were minimum I saw was $500.
It wasn't too bad. We got 4 tickets for $800.
That's not bad.
It wasn't too bad a seat. So.
All right, 3rd and 12 for the Rams. Quarterback looks like he wanted to throw it. Now he wants to run it, but he's in trouble. He's got a guy.
Good play. Good play.
That's number 11, Demarie Johnson. Got out there, the freshman. The freshman got out there and made a play. All right, 4th down for Vardaman. And now the Blue Devils are going to call a timeout. So we'll go sip on some water ourselves and be back right after this.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
All right, folks, we're back. 4th down and about 12 for Vardaman. They're in punt formation. The last one was blocked. They get this one off, and it's going to be caught by that's Braylon Benson.
Ooh.
And we got flags everywhere. I think that's going to be
they're going to call it for
Pages. Benson is just really putting on a show out there. They finally get him down. He ran 400 yards to make it 2.
Man,
he made the whole team miss him twice.
Yeah. It's bad when you miss a tackle, but you get a chance to miss it twice on the same play. That's not good.
All of them did. I think the whole team did. Braylon Benson was just juking and jiving out there, man. He made everybody break ankles.
Every time he thought he was going to get tackled, he'd
slip out.
He'd slip out, and somebody else would grab him, and then you think, well, he's going down now.
He put some of that Crisco on his jersey.
Yeah.
It's going to be backed up a little bit for a block in the back.
Back when I was playing ball, they put that heat bomb on your socks, that cream of cheese on your socks. So it kind of help them slide off.
All right, so Blue Devils take over at their own 47. 4:33 to go in the first half. 1st and 10. Devils are all in tight. Got a bunch formation on the left side, and Zay Bradford runs in right behind them. Dives forward for about a 5-yard gain. 2nd down and about 5.
Yeah, we got to hurry up, guys. Get on the ball.
Yeah.
Clock's running.
Well, we got 4 minutes and 15 seconds. We're all right. Zay takes it around near side. He makes a guy. Oh, he got it over the 45-yard line.
He picked up about 3, and he got hit right there at the line of scrimmage and was able to put a hand down and lunge forward. Made a good run. He's just a half a step from getting outside.
All right, 3rd and about 3 for the Devils. Single left, single right receivers. Zay in the backfield. Oh, and the Vardaman lineman, number 62, jump. A little early present. So that'll give the Devils a 1st down at the 40-yard line of the Rams. Darion takes it around right side, flag down. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know. That was a weird flag.
It's going to be interesting to see what this flag
He
is.
threw it in the backfield where no one was. I wonder what that is. That's crazy. Interesting.
Unless somebody wasn't lined up on the line of scrimmage.
Well, it looked like we were good on that. Maybe illegal shift?
Yeah.
Okay. Two people moving at the same time, probably.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 15. Geld brings it out, throws it out in the flat to Page. Page follows his man. He's got a couple of blocks, makes a guy miss, gets it to the 20-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah, Kamari cut it upfield after he caught it and was able to zigzag a little bit there. It looked like he might have carried it to the house, but they got him down. But excellent game by the Blue Devils. Good pass, got a block, and just like the coach drew it up.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 20, call it 21. All right, Bradford up the middle. Man, he had 3 guys on him. He's still turning those legs.
Big 44, don't know what to do with him.
Yeah, somebody had him by the jersey like you were walking a dog. He had it like on a leash, and he's just pulling the owner down the field. You know, you seen them TikToks where the little lady or whatever be having a big old dog, and they're, just pulling the lady down.
It looked like a search dog. 44, he was like, man, y'all got to help me.
All right, Bradford kept on his feet. Man, what a game Zay is having. Wow, he is running. Zay's running like they're giving him $1 a yard tonight, you know. So 17-yard touchdown run by Zay Bradford. All right, Gabe Butler comes on to try the extra point. Snap is back down and good. So the Devils added another one, 21-0, 2:17 left in the first half. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
All right, folks, we're back. Gabe Butler's got it teed up and ready to boot. Comes up. Pretty decent kick this time. It's down inside the 5. Drop, picked back up. And Vardaman takes it far side. They make the sideline, but he runs out of bounds. Uh-oh. Oh, the flag just went up in the air and hit the coach on the head. Came down. He's laughing about it. He's laughing about it. He gave the ref a pat on the butt. I think he was turning to the ref saying throw the flag, and it didn't hit him in the head. It came down on it.
He didn't see it because it's up above his head.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't have a big bolt or a nut in the flag.
Hold on, this guy might be hurt over there. They're looking at him. Hopefully he did not run into the side of those benches over there.
That was number 10, wasn't it?
I don't know.
He's a pretty good little ball player.
Yeah.
He got up that sideline quick. And then everybody was just, I don't know, I don't think it was nothing flagrant. I just think that everybody just congregated over on the sidelines and he got hit just, it's, like I should see it on the film.
All right, so coach sent all the players on the field, All right, they finally got 11. Play clock's at 15. Trips right, single left, single back. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Quarterback rolls out. He doesn't know where to go, and he falls down for a loss of about 12, 13 yards. Wow, good penetration.
He turned his ankle as he is turning. He got a limp a little bit. They put some pressure on him. We had good coverage, too.
Drew Hollinger, I saw, got in there and put some pressure on along with 2 of his buddies. Devils are getting some penetration on the defensive line tonight. That was a good thing. That's a good thing to see. All right, 2nd a bunch. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He's attacked by DeMaurier. Wow.
Good tackle.
The freshman came in and just made a daggum play. I told y'all years ago now, I'm going to tell you, I told y'all that kid was going to be good. And he plays middle linebacker. He's a freshman, built like a junior.
And he's not, being a freshman, he's not afraid to mix it up. I mean,
he's been hitting hard since he was a little boy.
He's a popper.
Yeah, he's had the helmet on since he was 7 or 8 years old.
He let you know I'm here.
All right, quarterback keeper left side looking for a lane. DeMaurier again gets in there.
Oh, yeah.
And is part of the tackle. Man, he's just shooting that gap, and he's just coming hard. So timeout Water Valley. And, yeah, man, look, Rick, we always say it's time for somebody to step up. With Trey out, you have to shift people around a little bit. So DeMaria is getting the call tonight at linebacker, middle linebacker. And, man, he's just doing a great job so far.
Yeah, he's part of that 8th grade team that was so good. And, being a freshman, he's in there with the upperclassmen, and he's holding his own. It's good to see that. Good to see that you'll have him 3 more years after this year, leading.
He's only going to get bigger, stronger, and faster, too.
Stay on those weights and keep him grades up. Stay out of trouble.
There is 43 seconds left on the game clock for the first half. So
we're going to try to block this punt, see if we can get another cheap one.
Clint called a timeout, so hopefully we might get a chance to maybe get it and throw something and get a field goal or something like that. Add a couple of points. Vardaman goes in punt formation. We drop 2 back. We drop Darion and Benson back deep. The snap is back. Oh, Gooch, no. Oh, he threw. Are you serious? He didn't hit him. I mean, he threw the flag for running into the kicker, but he didn't. The kicker didn't fall down. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can run into him. You just can't hit him. And Gooch didn't. He just bumped him and said, "Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you're all right."
Yeah.
If they leave their feet, that's running into the kicker. But
yeah, it wasn't a personal foul. He just bumped him, and so he's going to get the kick from 5 yards.
No, it would be 5 yards and repunt if they do that. But a lot of times the coaches just add that.
They're going to make it be 15.
I'd make him re-kick.
They're giving him a first down.
Are you serious? Are they calling that a personal? That's not a personal foul. Oh, here they're going to re-kick it. Okay. I don't know what the chain gang's doing. They're
doing their own thing over there.
Yeah, they got something else going on. They lost. They might as well just throw them things down. Ain't no They're sitting over there saying, "Man, just I don't know. You stand there, I'll stand here."
I know it was somewhere here. That lady referee the other day, she put her heel down on that line, and she said, "You put that first down marker right behind my heel," and she did a good job down there, Greenwood.
Man, yeah. Oh man, this is a mess. Oh.
Coach Faust got his hands up like, what is going on?
Watching this guy
the
with
down marker.
Down marker.
He talking to me?
Now look at him. He done moved it back there where it was. Now they moved it up 5. He's going to have to move again. I have no idea. What is he doing?
Wait a minute.
All right, they're going to redo the punt. Oh, that actually hit off of a player. It goes out of bounds inside the 50.
Yeah.
So Devils
will
have it on their on Vardaman 49-yard line or 47, somewhere in there, with 29.9 seconds on the clock.
We need about 25 yards to have a chance for a field goal.
This is where I put Freeman, like actually in the slot, and have him run a wheel route out down the sideline.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the Devils do. Darion gets the snap. He's looking to throw it. He throws it down the middle of the field. Freeman goes up and misses it.
He had a chance at it. That guy was drawing a bead, going to intercept it, and he's going to step in front of him.
All right, 23 seconds.
I really thought he's about to get sacked.
Yeah.
Be nice to throw it out here in the flat to Gale. Just Bradford just flip it out there to Gale in the flat and let him run with it.
All right.
Should I just clear out and then throw it out there?
All right. Single right receiver, single left. Gale gets it. He's looking down the field. He's got Bradford running near
there
side.
It is right there. There it is.
Flag down. Hold. Just run it now. We just need to run a play now.
We got to watch them kind of passes. They get intercepted and go back for 6.
It's like
hung up in the air a long time.
It says Vardaman has 2 timeouts left. That is impossible. I know they've called 2.
Yeah, just run it into the line and
it's going to make it second about 20. Call it 19.
Just take a knee.
Well, if they have 2 timeouts, they can call one of them and make us punt.
It's just second. It's just.
They call it. It says they have 2 timeouts left.
Yeah.
They could force a punt. Darion gets it, runs near side. He's got Bradford as the lead blocker. He cuts it back to the middle.
Oh, got him. Thought he was going to break loose there.
Uh-oh. All right. So 2-1-0. That's the halftime bell. So at the end of the first half of play, 21-0 in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and come back and do the scoring summary. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
The law office of Tommy DeFar, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFar Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFar and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back at halftime. It is time for the scoring summary brought to you by the law offices of Tommy DeFar. Rick, how did the Devils put the points up?
Blue Devils got the scoring started in the first quarter at the 6:22 mark with a 6-yard touchdown run by Bradford. And the PAT kick was good by Butler, put the score at 7-0. Then later in the second quarter at the 6:14 mark, Bradford scored on a 7-yard touchdown run. Butler added the PAT, put Water Valley up 14-0. Then later on, right before the half, at the 2:17 mark of the second quarter, Bradford scored on a 17-yard touchdown run. Butler added the PAT with the kick, and the score is at the half, 21-0, the Blue Devils.
Man, that was an easy time you just had with that. That was too easy. We need to get him to read a few more just for practice.
I did that with one breath.
Oh, wow.
It's usually about
great.
4. Had to hit the oxygen tank.
Well, man, Rick, at halftime, man, I'm just looking. I'm kind of impressed at a couple of things. I'm glad to see some positive things from last week to this week. Offense is moving the ball pretty good. They're playing a little better, cleaner. Defense is actually starting to find a rhythm.
Yeah, they come on. They started recognizing, making some reads, and started playing some Blue Devil defense. And we kind of got out kind of sluggish. We got some guys that's not playing this week, and it showed. But we started having some people step up. They started realizing, hey, we got to do something, make some plays, and so. Got a second half to go, and hopefully they'll just carry this on over in the second half.
I think the coaches have done a really good job with the personnel issues, moving people around and finding the right fit, for the matchup tonight. Yeah, it's not always easy. Who do you want to start? And then we'll move this kid here, and we'll move that one here, because of an injury.
Right. And you don't know much about a team you hadn't played in 50 years or whatever,
Yeah.
And so they're kind of new to us. I know we watched them on film, and but just never played them. But like I said, the coaches have dialed up the right plays when we needed them, and just got to finish the second half. You're leading 21-0. Just keep playing defense and playing offense. And
well, Devils will kick off to start the second half, so Vardaman will get it. We'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time for that. We'll take a break now. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
No matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts, with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big. We keep it all together to put you first. Do you bank with us? You should.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
All right, folks, we're back. It's second half action here at Bobby Clark Field in Water Valley, Mississippi. The Devils jumped out ahead in the first half, 21-0, and looked a whole lot better this week, Rick, in a lot of areas, like we were saying at the half, and hopefully we can make some more adjustments and even improve. So Gabe Butler's got this thing teed up and ready to get the second half underway. There's the whistle. So the Devils will give the ball to the Rams to start, and we'll be underway. There's the kick. And it's down at the – oh, he fell down at the 6-yard line.
He tripped.
And that's where they're going to get it. Wow, how unfortunate is that? He caught it at the 5 and then tried to go and slipped and fell down at the 6 or 7 yard line. And that's where you're at, you know. Yeah. You know, I hate it. I hate that rule in high school and college, where if you accidentally take a knee or go down on knee. Now, I think if it's influenced by the other team, yes, okay. Like if you catch a pass in with defenders around you, but like on a kickoff or a punt or something like that, if you accidentally go down to your knee to catch the ball, I think that should be allowed.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to come out of that. But anyway, it helps us. First play from scrimmage, they run it up the middle, and wow, good play.
He was one step from breaking that.
Got 11 yards on that first down.
And he was gimpy after he stepped in that gopher hole just on that kickoff return. But, you know,
evidently not that gimpy, right?
Nah, he wanted the coach to feel sorry for him a little bit because he tripped over his own feet.
That's right. That's right. I think when he went to go, his foot just slipped. He must have been a little, a little divot or something. All right, first down and 10. Single receiver to the left side. He's got two running backs in front of him. Means he's probably going to keep it and run it up the left side. And he got about 8 on that one, maybe 9.
Yeah, we got to get them linebackers in the backfield. We got to get them up on the line of scrimmage. They got them wide splits, and it's making us split wide out. And we got to use those gaps to our advantage.
Yeah. Second about 1. 11. Okay. Only a minute gone off the clock in the second half. Snapped and, that time the Devils, that was DeMaurier. Golly, DeMaurier took a hit a little bit, but he made that tackle. Benson comes up limping. I think he got his foot stepped on. Yes, I think somebody stepped on Benson's toe. So they got the first down, but that was a nice play by the Devils.
Got to get up in there and try to disrupt that offense. They're making some good yardage. Ball.
Oh, wow. He ate that one. That's unfortunate, too. Yeah. Bad snap, or he just missed it, one of the two.
I think he just mishandled it coming out from under center. pitched it out on the ground.
So second and about 16 now for the Rams.
Got the speedster out here. Number 4 for Vardaman.
Oh, nice play by the Devils right there. We got good penetration from the D-line, and that was Caleb Byer.
Yeah. Linebackers played tight and got good penetration, and everybody filled the gaps.
Yeah, that's another loss of about 2. Make it third and about 18 now.
Just beware of a gadget play here.
All right. So, Vardaman came out hot. And
4 receivers, 2 to each side. So they just going to probably throw it up. Let that little quarterback roll out. I go straight dive.
Oh, nice play, Devils.
Quarterback run the ball up the middle.
Good penetration there.
They were just trying to get our guys out of there and spread our defensive formation, and it didn't work.
Well, that's Braden Gray getting in there and disrupting everything. He's getting in there and causing all the damage to start out with, and then your linebackers and ends and things like that are coming in and closing in quickly. Gooch is doing a good job of keeping this corner sealed up. So Vardaman's got the punt formation. We've got our 2 guys back, Gale and Page. They get it off, and that one's going to roll out of bounds about the Water Valley 48-yard line. So that's where the Blue Devils will take over.
Yeah, I was afraid that ref was fixing to grab a flag again. We got in there close on him. Actually slapped him on his knee.
My goodness. All right.
Blue Devil has a fairly good field position, just shy of the 50. But in the second quarter, our offense pretty much woke up and was able to do what they wanted to do.
All right, first play from scrimmage, 12-yard gain by Zay Bradford. Man, he's just been running great. If he doesn't get offensive player of the game, I don't.
Yeah, he didn't get hit till after he picked up 10 yards.
I'm gonna voice my concern to the coaching staff. Man, this kid's been running hard tonight. All right, 1st and 10 Devils inside Ram territory to the 40-yard line. All right, hand it off to Bradford again, off the right guard. You got about 5 on that one. Call it 4.
He's doing a good job of hanging on to the ball, too. I was just looking at it with the binoculars, and they were trying to get that ball out of there. He's hanging on to it.
All right, second about a long 5 or a short 6. Gale takes it around the left side by himself. A couple of stiff arms. Now he cuts it back. He's got a lot of room around that side. One guy to beat really to the end zone. Oh, it touchdown.
Oh, man, what a run.
36-yard touchdown run by Darion Gale. Man, what a great decision to cut that back, because the whole team for Vardaman was on this near side of the field. When he cut back, it was too late, man. They couldn't get him.
Yeah, they pretty much committed all the way over to this side of the field, and when he cut back, it was nothing but green grass. There was one guy that had a chance, and then he outrun him to the corner of the end zone.
So Butler on to attempt the extra point. Easton to hold. Hold is down. Oh, no, bad hold. That one, that ball kind of slipped out of his hand, and he didn't get it down in time, and Gabe pushed it to the right. So that'll bring the score 27-0, 7:13 to go in the third quarter. We'll take a break and come back for kickoff right after this.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. Since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Butler is about to set this thing up to boot it off. And Devils are up 27-0. It's been a little bit easier going, a little bit greener pastures for the offense today. Gabe gets a boot in at fast rotation. That's going to be a little shorter too, about the 13. Vardaman takes it left side, tries to get the line, and ooh, careful. Now there's a flag. I don't know why we keep hitting folks out of bounds, man. You know.
Yeah, it was a late flag there. Real late.
Let's see what they actually call. All right, personal foul on the Devils.
Yeah, we can't do that.
That's going to give them pretty good field position. They got it up to about the 31, so if you add 15 to that, you're looking at the 46. I don't know. I mean, really, like y'all said, I don't believe there was – I just saw the flag and I thought maybe we hit them. So now – so he just gave the call again. So, yeah, they're serious about it. They're not picking it up. I think the referees aren't really stepping off by the yard. I think they're just using that slow walk to count in their head where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. He's got it about right, 46.
Yeah. So that's where Vardaman will set up for this possession. 7:07 to go in the third. Slot left, slot right. This is a new formation. Quarterback gets it. Oh, the running back just took it out of his hands and only got about a yard. That was a high snap, and the quarterback was trying to go catch it, and the running back just reached in there and pulled it down and took off.
Yeah, they were very fortunate. That wasn't a fumble.
All right, 2nd and 9. Same formation. Looking to throw this one. He's the pressure off the side by Gooch. Our guy slipped down, and that's a catch is made. That's going to be a touchdown. But a flag is thrown back at the 47-yard line.
Yeah,
and we have a player down. Thompson runs out to check on the player down. Yeah, I think this one's going to come back. Gale slipped down on the stop and go route by the receiver.
And receiver made a good catch. He stretched out for it, caught it off his fingertips. You know, get to fuss at somebody on the bus on the way home for a penalty.
That's Piggies that was down. They got him back up, and he's walking off. A little limp. Elijah Piggies. Oh, they're going to wave the flag off. Are you kidding me?
What's that?
Wow.
So I don't guess he would get aggravated at nobody on the bus.
Well, that's the second flag they've waved off tonight. Make up your mind. And Coach Faust is right. He's like, hey, man, what are you doing? And he's questioning the white hat. It's like, hey, man, how many flags are y'all going to throw and then pick up? Why would you pick the flag up on a hold call? So Vardaman is set up to do a two-point conversion, and the referee hadn't blown the play in because he's talking to Coach Faust back here. And Clint's sitting there saying, y'all are listening to that other coach over there, and you're basically holding court, and I'm not in on the discussion because y'all are over there. I guarantee you that's what he was telling them. Y'all need to quit listening and call the game how you see it. All right, so touchdown will hold up, 27-6, two-point conversion coming. Quarterback keeps it right side, and he gets in. Where's the flag? Why is there a flag now? Oh, my goodness. It has to be on us. Personal foul on Vardaman. On us. Offset. Two personal. I don't get that. All right, we'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Bobby Clark Field, Water Valley, 6:27 to go in the third quarter. 27-8 is your score in favor of the Blue Devils. Vardaman's going to kick off, and it's a short kick to the left side. It's going to go out of bounds, and the Blue Devils will get it at the 35. So yeah, Rick, man, I don't know. I know this. We need to go ahead and finish and see if we can't run this clock. That would be good after last week having it run on us.
Yeah, just keep the ball on the ground, get 4 or 5 yards of carry.
Run the clock and
run the clock
and the scoreboard.
Yeah, we don't need any more breakdowns in coverage.
Big E's is down here on the field stretching something. It's like maybe growing. lower back maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's trying to loosen up his hips.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on out there. Well, looks like they're going to make Vardaman re-kick.
I wouldn't be surprised for them not to kick an onside kick right here.
That's always something you have to pay attention to. Oh. Well, we could have had 4 timeouts on that.
Yeah.
That was a little crazy. All right, we have places to be in the morning. Let's get this thing going. They're going to back it up 5 and kick from the 35. All right, so re-tee it. Kicker is going to come to it and get a foot in it. Now he onside kicks it, and Water Valley falls on it at the 45-yard line.
I called that one.
Yeah.
When he called him up over our, if you was just going to kick it out, it was kind of suspicious him to call him up like he did.
Yeah.
And it was opportune time. You kicked it away, and they thought, okay. So, and it could have worked. Could have worked to their advantage, but we got the ball on the plus side of the 50. So.
.6:27 on the clock. We're getting real close to the water break, so we may only have one more play right here and then get a timeout. Hand it off to the running back up the middle. Good for 5 yards. That is number 9, Landon Logan, a freshman.
Yeah, Landon made a good run there.
Zay's still on the sideline right over here in front of Coach Mix. I'm wondering if he is okay.
Oh. The old water timeout. We didn't have them back today.
Yeah, we'll take a break for the water timeout and be back right after this.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
5:57 to go in the third. 27-8 is your score in favor of the Devils. Devils have a second and about 6. Oh, we got to get, Freeman's offside. He's lined up offside. They're going, oh my God, he let him go.
Yeah.
Little dump pass to Parker, turnage. Parker's going to bull his way inside the 30.
Never tackled him.
First down, Devils.
Yeah, I was wondering where Parker was earlier. He was not in the offensive formation a lot in the first half. And started seeing him more in the second quarter.
I think they're just saving him, so he didn't get tired. But yeah, we got lucky right there. Freeman was lined up a yard offside, and the line judge right here let him do it. All right, Freeman in motion. They pitch it to him. He cuts it up. Gets about 6 yards on first down.
Good run.
All right, gain of 7 on that, second and 3, a long 3.
Blue Devils tonight, they've used the whole field. They run it wide, run it up the middle, thrown the ball.
Darion has Landon Logan to his right. Hands it off to him, coming near side, cuts it back, and kind of finds his way for a couple. Oh, really? No, it's 27-8 right now. Yeah, 27-8.
Yeah.
All right. Third down and about 3.
Linebackers walking up, get that outside, turn it in.
Darion's going to keep it himself, gets it easily. Now he's bobbing and weaving, going around, making people miss, and just dances into the end zone. Touchdown, 23-yard run by Darion Gale. Cannon goes off, man. That thing is loud. So that brings the score to 33-8. 4:04 to go. Butler comes on to try the extra point. Easton Newman to hold. Alex Sproul is their snapper. Ball is down. Gabe gets it up and through. Good kick, good hold, good snap. And your score is 34-8. 4:04 to go in the third. We'll take a break with them. Be back for kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football.
No matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
All right, folks, we're back. 34-8 your score. Devils just punched one in from deep. I think that was what? Rick, what did we have on that one? 42 or 30?
23-yard touchdown.
23-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he probably run 40 yards the way he zigzagged back and forth.
More. Butler's got this one tied up. Tied up and teed up. Good boot.
Good kick.
Helicopter. It's going to go. Oh, man, it just went out of bounds at about the 2. So Vardaman will get it at 35. All right. Well, it's kind of turned into kind of a, I don't know, maybe like a dull game kind of.
It has. We were fighting it out there with them in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was exciting in the first quarter.
Yeah, and then we got a couple of touchdowns on them, and then we were coasting, and then we let them get that pass on us when our defensive back fell down. But we answered it, so.
Now we've got timeout, Water Valley. We'll keep it here. Yeah. Next week, I was about to say, next week we're going to get on down the road and play the Bruce Trojans, right? And here's the thing about them, Rick. I mean, man, they're doing a little bit better this year.
Yeah, we were in a shootout with them last year. It was like a basketball scores there for a while, and we pulled away from them.
Yeah. But, they've handled a couple of teams that we actually struggle with a little bit. You know, we played South Pontotoc, and they beat South Pontotoc, you know. South Pontotoc gave us all we want, but we didn't really. That game was easier than it should have been because all we had to do was throw it every time.
Right. And they could be for real. Could come down to us and them for the district.
But we'll be at Bruce next week. All right, handoff up the middle.
Good
nice play by Demarie and Gooch and Vire. Everybody was in, and now Demarie is kind of cramping or something. He's still down looking to get picked up. Maybe he got his ankle dinged up. Yeah, I think it's going to be his ankle. That don't stop the clock. No, come on, man. All right.
He's going to be all right.
All right, loss of a yard on the play.
Weight on it.
2nd and 11, Demarie, he'll be all right. So at linebacker, you got
pass play, got a guy running.
Linebacker's got to get over there. He's up the sideline. Gets out of bounds inside the 50. Oh, man. Yeah, your linebackers, Drake Mayberry and Keyshawn Kurtz came in.
Little quarterback, he's fast. He got out to the corner quick. I don't think he ever thought about throwing it. He just rolled out, sent people deep, and took off running.
Play and run.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10. They did not give him the 50 on this side of the field. Now quarterback's going to run it again. Nice tackle right there. That was Kurtz and Gooch. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. All right, slot left, slot right also. Quarterback's looking to run it. Byer gives chase. He cuts it back. Oh, and made him fall down. Wow, nice pressure right there by Caleb.
That's about 3 times he's done that. He's tried to cut back. He's got some good cleats evidently. They dug in and he just fell over.
That's a big loss right there.
About 10 yards.
It would be 8 to there, so 9, 10. Yeah, 10-yard loss right there. So 3rd down and about, call it 18.
Yeah, it's going to be 4-down territory for him, so they're going to try to get part of it up.
Quarterback looking to throw, then he's flushed. Oh, and he's going to be tackled, yeah. Wow, big loss.
Defensive line put a lot of heat on him. Didn't have anywhere to go.
That's another 10-yard loss right there.
Oh, Gray was being the gentleman and the sportsman and tried to help the running back up. And the running back didn't even want no help getting up. So you ought to be reciprocal. So next time Gray puts him on the ground, just let him lay there.
All right, Vardaman's going to have to punt this one. High snap, he gets it off though, down the field. He's going to roll. Page is going to pick it up.
He's
coming near side.
Get a block. Clean block.
Oh, that's going to be a flag. Yeah, he's going to get a blindside block. There's another flag coming in, probably a face mask.
It's like a laundry truck exploded out there.
Yeah, you know, you just can't crack back block on. You can't blindside block people anymore. They'll throw it.
Yeah, back now you don't have to have your head on the swivel. Back, years ago, you didn't have your head on the swivel. It's you can get your head taken off. So
yeah,
it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I mean,
there's just no need for it, really. The only thing that can happen is really bad.
Yeah.
Now you can block them. You can still block them. You just can't take them out. Like that.
Yeah, you can shield them, shield block instead of forcefully blocking somebody.
All right, I don't know. I guess the other official threw the flag for the same thing, but just late. I don't know. Yeah, because the only thing they're calling is the crackback block. So that's going to put Water Valley on the. That's going to put Water Valley on the 13-yard line. All right, so 1st and 10 there. Handed off up the middle. That's Zay again, it looked like.
Yeah, he gained about 4 or 5 yards. Yeah, the good thing about it, we got a long field, so we can we just hang on to the ball. We can run clock. Just run the clock.
No, it wasn't Zay. That was that's number 9. That's Landon Logan. All right. Thrown way up down the side. Oh, Freeman, you got to go up, buddy. You got to go up. Good play by the defender right there.
Yeah, that guy has some height on him too, but I believe Freeman would out-jump him. So you got to go up and get it.
Yeah, that's one of those balls. Like years ago, we had a couple of receivers, and I always begged them to. In that situation, you got to be the bull. You got to go up and get that. So
get the ball at its highest height. I think that little play that we ran at South Pontotoc, that crossing pattern, would be a great play to run right here. So he's going to run.
Gale's going to keep it himself and get the first down. Makes a couple of guys miss and still going. Gets it over the 30-yard line. About the 32.
Chopping those feet.
All right, no flag. Good. All right.
We've got a first down. We just keep running that clock.
All right, good run by Gale. And we're just going to let the clock run out, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. 3-2-1-0. All right, at the end of the 3rd quarter, 34-8. Your Devils are leading. We'll take a break and be back for the 4th quarter after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
4th quarter action is about to start here at Bobby Clark Field. And I don't know why Zay is out, but they've taken him pretty much out of the game. Handing it off to the new guy. And he is gone. Oh, man. He had it down the sideline, but
should have grabbed another gear and kept going straight down the sideline.
That's Landon Logan. He took it around the right side and had some room. I think he was thinking if he can cut it back and make that one guy miss, he's gone. There was a chance he could have gotten tackled or pushed out of bounds if he had kept going down the sideline. All right, hand it off to Logan again, right side. He pushes forward for about 5 yards right there, maybe 6. All right. Nice push on first down right there. Oh. 2nd about. Caught a long 4. Darion get ready, hands it off to Logan again around the right side. He's got a little run room, first down and more. He gets it inside the 25 to about the 23. Vardaman looks like they got a player down. This guy's holding his neck. I don't know what's going on. So I think that's our concern right now. Let's take a break and let them attend to the down player. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
There was a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, they still do. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
All right, folks, we're back. The injured player was number 65, Will Bradbury. He's a freshman, defensive tackle, O-line, 6'1", 297. He was, what we witnessed up here was he was moving his legs and all of that, and but he was holding kind of his neck area. And what we're hoping is that they got him into the ambulance, and hopefully they're just taking him to Oxford to run some tests and make just as a precautionary deal.
Yeah, we actually got the ball past him down the field. I don't know if he got hit as the ball carrier was going through there, if he took a knee in the head or what. It's been speculating.
Anything could happen.
But you hate to see anybody get hurt, and have to go off in an ambulance. And
that's the worst thing.
Thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family.
I just hate to see any kid get hurt playing football.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about it a little bit there off the air. Football's a violent sport. People don't realize it. Even in high school, we do everything to try to make rules, extra rules, and I know we talk about
like the crackback block.
Yeah, crackback blocks, and it's for a reason. It's for reasons like this that we don't want to see players getting hurt. This is a Friday night high school football. He's just out here having fun.
That's right.
And and hopefully he'll be all right, and get him checked out. Hopefully it's all they got to do to him. His family did come down on the field. Looked like his mother was down there. So
the ambulance is just now getting out of the gate. We got like a little drop off over there, and they're trying to get over that little hump real slow so it doesn't shake around too much. They will have a police escort all the way up to Oxford, but Blue Devils are going to run a play, and Logan is going to take it in for the touchdown from 18 yards out. All right, that brings your score 40-8 with 10 minutes, 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and we've just been told that the clock will be running from now on. Even though it's not 35 points, I think with the injury it's close enough. Gabe Butler adds the extra point. It is good, so the 9:53 mark, 41-8 is your score. We'll take the break and be back for the kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. a full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
I said the wrong name. I thought it was Logan that scored touchdown. It was Braylon Benson. So Benson on an 18-yard touchdown run. Gabe Butler has it set to kick off. The clock will be running for the last quarter of this game. Gabe puts a foot into this one. It turns sideways, goes into the end zone for the touchback. He's been hitting them good. And Devils look like they have firm grasp on this one tonight.
Yeah, started out a little sluggishly, but they got their feet under them, and the big thing was holding them with the goal line stand down there when they had the ball on the 1 yard line,
blocking that field goal.
And,
that
blocked
was
that
pretty
field
good.
goal and made some more offensive plays, and then some good defensive plays. And the touchdown they got, they actually we had our defensive back slip down, and the guy made a great catch for a touchdown.
Oh, fumble! Quarterback was trying to hand it off, and I think there was a little miscommunication there. Running back didn't want it, so he dropped the ball and dove on it. So that's going to be a loss of a yard. Second and about 11.
Yeah, it looks like some of these first-team guys, they taking it easy down here, spectating. Even the kickers down there laid back. Butler.
Yeah. They're shooting the bull, talking about old times back in the day.
Yeah, we'll be going after the game.
All right. I don't know what the holdup is, but there's 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. Oh, that's good. No, I mean, that's not good. What is going on?
I saw some shoving going on both ways down there earlier. So evidently we got flagged for it.
Oh, my goodness. So that'll give them a first down. All right, slot left, slot right, single back. Quarterback gets it, looking to throw. That means he's probably going to run it, but oh my goodness, DeMaurier just shot back up in there and made a great open field play.
Yeah, he did. He put the brakes on and was able to make the tackle. The little quarterback tried to cut back on him, but man, he was like a magnet on him. He just clamped up on him. And
how many years in a row already has DeMaurier had to make open field tackles or miss an open field tackle? He knows how to do that.
Yeah, he breaks down and keeps his eye on that waistband and makes that tackle. He does a good job.
Well, they actually moved him from linebacker over out to DN. He's coming off the corner off the left side. Oh, fumble. Ball's on the ground, and Water Valley has it.
Yeah, Water Valley has it.
Water Valley got the pickup.
That's just being snake bit there. I feel for the young man. He trying to make a play, and ball got out of his hands, and Blue Devils got it down inside the 10 or they're about the 10.
Oh, about the 11.
11, yeah.
Call it the 11.
We're getting to see some younger faces come in, some younger players coming on the field, which is good.
Yeah, your whole offense just switched. Easton Newman will be your quarterback.
Yeah, JV.
Oh. All right. DeMaurier will be your running back. Easton Newman your quarterback.
They still coming out of there.
Carter Pullen will be your left guard. Let's see. Man, they look small.
They do.
Uh-oh, fumble. Get on it, Easton. Okay, we got it. We got it back. A little high snap right there. I don't think Easton was ready for that one. DeMaurier jumped on it. Wow.
Yeah, you'd like to see the coach reciprocate, put some of his, but he don't have a whole lot to put in there. I think he's got some of his younger players in there already.
Yeah. Second about 18. Can get a first down inside the 1. Another high snap, and that one got kicked around. And no, did we get it again? Yeah,
I think we did.
Water Valley recovered it again. That's just 2 high snaps in a row, and Newman just can't get a high. I mean, that thing is up over his head, off to the right.
As my dad would used to say, on a play like this, quick kick.
Yeah. 3rd and 40.
Quick kick.
Yeah, 11 to the 35, so that's
24 yards.
24. So 34 yards for the first down.
Yeah.
Looked like the snapper just threw his glove away. He didn't like that glove. I don't either.
You can burn them babies.
All right, Newman set. Hand it off to DeMaria. He's got a hole, and he's gone. Look at this. They're not going to get him until he got most of the other yards back. But this way, he got about 20. So it's going to be about 4th and 14.
It was a good run. Looked like he was going to take it to the house. Man was hungry.
Yeah, I thought he was. Oh, he's at home right here now carrying the ball. I'm going to tell you, you just wait next year and year after, he's going to be running that ball, and he's going to be a stud. It's one of those concussion helmets.
Yeah, I get that.
All right. Easton's going to keep it himself around the right side. He's got a little room. Tries to cut it back, and 3 or 4 of the Rams bottle him up, and that'll be a turnover on downs. All right, 2 minutes to go in the contest. All right, we'll take a quick break and be back for Vardaman's offensive possession in just a minute. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
A little over a minute left in this one. Devils are up big, handed off right side, and the Devils just, got in there, had good penetration, and stopped them for only a gain of about a couple. Call it 3 yards. Second about 8, 7, somewhere in there. (41-8) is your score. The Devils are pretty much taking strong hold on this one.
Looks like it's going to be the last snap of the game.
Yeah, that might be. Quarterback gets the ball, looking to throw it. Now he's under pressure. Oh man, good job coming up. Uh-oh, that one's going to – oh, no, wow, it just came up too much. Nice play right there. Who was that, number 19? Leyland Crowder, my man.
She called timeout. Of course, the clock's still running.
Who did?
The referee. She marked the ball, so they walking off the field. They pretty much realize, hey.
Yeah, it's 8 seconds left. Just
if they'd hustled, they probably got time to get one off. But.
And no need. Just walk it off. All right, that's the end of the ball game. 41-8 your score. We'll take a break and come back and do the post-game wrap-up and the scoring summary. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
The law office of Tommy Defer, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. Defer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy Defer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back. Devils take this one 41-8 over Vardaman. It's time now for the scoring summary brought to you by the law offices of Tommy Defer. Rick, how did it happen?
The Blue Devils got the scoring started first in the first quarter on a 6-yard touchdown run by Bradford. PAT kick was good by Butler. Blue Devils led 7-0. Then later on in the second quarter, 6:14 mark, Bradford scored again on a 7-yard touchdown run. PAT kick was good by Butler. Blue Devils led 14-0. Then later in the second quarter, Bradford scored again on a 17-yard touchdown run. PAT kick was good by Butler. Blue Devils were up 21-0. Then in the third quarter at the 7:13 mark, Gale scored on a 36-yard touchdown run. PAT kick was no good by Butler. Blue Devils led 27-0. Then after halftime, or later on in the third quarter, at 6:27 mark, 48-yard touchdown pass by Vardaman. They went for a two-point conversion with a run, and Blue Devils led 27-8. 4:04 mark of the third quarter. The Blue Devils scored on a 23-yard touchdown run by Gale. The PAT kick was good by Butler. The Blue Devils led 34-8. Then in the fourth quarter to 10:20 mark, it was a touchdown run by Benson. It was 18 yards. Butler had the PAT kick good. Water Valley ends the score at 41-8 with a win over the Vardaman Rams.
Nice, man. I thought the Devils did really good having Trey Adams out and Miles Buford. The coaches did a great job making the adjustments, getting the kids prepared to play tonight, and a lot of kids had to step up, you know what I mean, and they just started a little slow, like you said, but then they found their rhythm and played some good ball.
Yeah, they just didn't let it carry over. They were able to cure it. You know, some coaches made some adjustments, and they had a good game plan for us. Vardaman did with the offense at first. They were moving the ball on us, but we pretty much shut it down as the score showed. And they were a big bunch of young men for 1A. That's probably one of the biggest 1A teams I've seen for our size. It's just the whole team's just big players, and our thoughts and hearts go out for the player that was injured, and hopefully he'll be all right with Vardaman.
Yeah.
And his name was Will Bradbury, and a big lineman they have, young freshman. So he was like he's moving everything as he left off the field, but he getting checked out, and hopefully everything will be all right there. And maybe when we get this produced, Bob can have a word if he, how he was and everything.
Shoot, yeah, man. I was just not expecting what I saw tonight, and a lot of times, to me, I want to see growth, and tonight we grew. We got better.
Yeah, we got a lot of younger players showed that they can produce, and next week's opponent, it's gonna take it.
Yeah, yep, they're gonna have to plan. So we'll take a break, and when we get back, we'll talk about next week's opponent right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. 41-8. The Devils take this one. That was a great night of football. It was fun to watch. Next week, the Devils will travel down to Calhoun County and play the Bruce Trojans. Now, in the past, they've been kind of a, punching bag for the Devils. And then, like we mentioned earlier, the Devils last year were kind of in a little shootout for a while and then pulled away. But,
They had us down 35-7 at one time. We come back and won 63-42.
Yeah, we just had to get our stuff together, man.
Yeah.
But, I think that one might be a good ball game to watch. And the Devils are going to have to show up and play ball next week, and it's a division game.
It looks like by the way they're playing ball, that they're definitely a better team than they were last year. And I think we're a better team than we were last year. So, hey, it's going to be a shootout, so come on out and watch that ball game. We need all the support the Blue Devils can get. Let's pack it like we used to do back in the late 70s when it was a big game, and all these big games we had with Bruce for championships. And so come on out and support your Blue Devils.
Yes, it's only about a 32-minute drive down Highway 32.
Yeah.
So
it's a big game in my family always, because my mom was from Banner, Mississippi. So she tell you right quick, those county people are tough. And they were, because I grew up with her mom.
That's awesome. Well, everybody come down and watch the Devils next Friday night down in Bruce, and hopefully the Devils can continue the good play. So they take this one tonight, and next week hopefully in Bruce. We'll see y'all next week in Bruce. For Rick Jenkins and Bob Murphy, I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see y'all next time. Good night.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Blackett Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horan, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drug Store, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yalobusha Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. Water Valley Football has been a production of Murphy Production.